Ooh, good morning. Ooh, I wasn't going to do this. I'm just going to go out and get breakfast if I should, and go to the beach at some point. But I just had to vent about something, and it's just it came to mind because I was just in the gym at this hotel on my treadmill, and I was not watching. I was listening to the radio yesterday morning. John Dennis went into this kind of rant about how he had over the Memorial Day weekend on the rainy days had gone to one of those indoor water parks, like the one up in Fitchburg, and he was kind of venting on, he was kind of bored. He was with his grandchildren or something. I don't know, and he decided to do his own little survey of how many people in that place he would classify as obese. And he was including kids, of course, but and he was being generous because look I'm going to be 60 in a couple of months, and I get a spare. That's why I go to the gym now. I get a spare tire around me. I'm not perfect, and but at one point in my life, I can remember I got to 236, and I was just, disgusted with myself, and I proceeded to lose weight. I took pills to do it, but so what? The end justifies the means, right? Man, I took a shitload of Dexedrine, and I was depressed too. So that's a great diet, to be honest with you. And I went all the way down gradually, not that gradually, but I went all the way down to like 180. My voice was squeaking, and people were asking, when people ask you how you're doing and they really mean it, like they think you're sick or something. But anyway, I stood in there today, and I'm thinking about what he was saying. Oh, by the way, he did his survey, and he said he was being generous. He wasn't being strict about it, but he said he had to come to the conclusion, being generous, that at least 6 out of 10 people are what he would call obese. I mean, and that's not just fat, that's obese. So what does that leave? 40% of us, probably closer to 35, who aren't obese. So 65% are, all right. And from time to time, you'll hear about how we're in trouble in this, And what happened was I just came from that gym, and the same thing. I saw a couple of people go in there and get on either a treadmill or one of those things, those ellipticals or whatever the fuck you call them. And quite honestly, they shouldn't be in there. Now, of course, I'm assuming there's got to be one of these disclaimers when you come to a place like this, saying that you get on that shit, if you keel over, that's your problem, But because you decided to do it. But yeah, they just shouldn't be in there. I mean, they should be doing. I don't know how they got to lose weight, so I don't know how else to do it. But I guess they should be going slower or something. But I don't have a solution there. But I think they should just go to Fat Farm. Some of these motherfuckers I saw, just go somewhere with give them speed. I don't know, just for a short time. They might keel over from that too. But if you just give it, but do something. But anyway, and I had unfortunate experience too. After that, I was really sweating like hell to start with, but I went into the sauna just to really get it out, And again, I'm sitting in the sauna with 2 big fat motherfuckers on either side of me, and I'm thinking about the skin tags and the warts and just the disgusting nook and cranny stuff, and it's just, you bastards, will you fucking do something? I get disgusted with yourself. I mean, I've got a little spare tire here, and it bugs me. It bothers me, And I got a little spare tire. I'm doing something about it. Do you think I want to be on a diet where I'm eating all this? I got to buy steamer bags so I can steam fresh vegetables in my fucking microwave. I mean, I don't really enjoy that, but I got to do it because I feel I hover between 200 and 205, and I don't like that. I want to at least get to 190. These bastards just have no self-respect or willpower. And I'm telling you, and I don't mean, I have all the respect in the world for our military, and they're not including this because they have to get in shape, and I do. But it makes me laugh sometimes when people in this country, and it's usually the big fat ones with the "I Love America" hats on, who talk like this. We kick ass, we do this. Thank God we have nuclear weapons, because can you imagine this country right now trying to defend itself against an invasion? Like a physical invasion. It'd be sad. But that's kind of off the point. I'm kind of rambling now. Yeah, that's kind of a stupid analogy, I guess. But it does make me think. I mean, this country is really not up there with, I assume. I don't know what Europe's like. Europe's probably as bad. Those bastards over there. course. No, not the Germans. The Germans got pretty, they got, they're tied pretty tight. And, but the French, I don't know about them. They don't take showers anyway, so. But now, I'm starting to really get off now, and I wasn't even going to do this, I just had a vent. And that's all there is to it. And I apologize to anyone offended, and goodbye.